is my first commentary video, so any feedback, any advice, greatly appreciated. It also happens to be my first Obey Alliance recruitment challenge response. Any support, greatly appreciated. What's up, guys? This is the definitive God tier HDR class setup video. It's been a long time coming, and it's a little bit late. We're on the edge of season 4. Hopefully we get a new sniper tomorrow. If not, here's the HDR setup. This is what everyone wanted on Twitter DMs, YouTube comments. Everyone's asking, what are you running on the HDR? I gotta say, it's nothing special. What's special is like the playstyle and the mindset you use when you're running it. At the time of recording this video, I have 36,000 kills on this account and another 4,000 on my Smurf account. This first setup is the setup I've used to accumulate most of my kills with. I'll be honest, I don't use very many scopes, so there's not much variety. I know there are people out there like Cody, Agni, Kitty. They play Search and Destroy. They run a bipod. I saw a lot of people running bipod recently. I don't use bipod. Instead, I run the 9-round mag. You need those 4 extra bullets. That's 4 extra kills. You'll see I'm just running tac laser, VLK scope, FTAC stock, and focus. Basically ADS attachments plus focus for flinch. You're gonna get shot a lot. You need whatever advantage you can get with the HDR, as it's the slowest gun. I don't run overkill when I run the HDR. I think this is really important, as a lot of players will run overkill with a secondary sniper, whether it's the Kar98, the AX50, whatever. If you really want to get better with the gun, use the gun. Don't run overkill. I have the rest of my class basically built around the weakness of the HDR, which is the mobility. So I have double time, battle hardened, and stim. For the middle perk, I'll use either hardline or ghost. Sometimes I do run specialist, and this would be my loadout for a specialist class. Use hardline, quick fix, EOD, and ghost for your specialist perks. That way it only takes 1 kill to get your quick fix, and you can start regenning from there on. So that's my main setup, basically. My secondary setup would be with a variable zoom or any other scope. It's the same thing. It's still doable with the 9-round mag. TheXclusiveAce and SoarZephy, in their videos on like breaking down the HDR and the attachments, I'll link them in the description. The 7-round mag doesn't really affect ADS time. It only affects your mobility, so when you're running around. Whereas the 9-round mag does add about 3 frames to your ADS time. It's not very much, and I think it's more worthwhile to be able to get those 2 extra kills. On my variable class, I do use the Oceanographer scope. I think it looks better. But yeah, these are the 2 classes. This is all I use on the HDR, basically. This is my pistol setup. It's the fastest mobility pistol you can have in the game. I use this to run out. Basically, you stim up, run out with your pistol, swap to your HDR, and start popping people. I'll be honest, it's going to take time to get better with the HDR. If you've been sniping, it'll come easier to you. You can run different scopes, you can play around with options. If you really want to improve, you've got to commit to the HDR. Don't swap off just because you're raging. You're going to die a lot. You're going to get split a lot. You're going to miss clips because of the rechamber time. The gun seems to jam up at times when you need to be able to shoot. It happens. The most important thing with HDR is managing your rechamber. You're going to be sliding into people, dodging and weaving around corners, trying to break line of sight. It's just going to take practice. You're going to have to change up the playstyle a little bit. And when you switch back to the Kar98 MK2, your shot will be that much better when you go back to those fast guns. Another thing to note, I am on PC. I am playing KBAM, mouse and keyboard. So my field of view is 120. That might give my clips the appearance that I am moving faster. It's the field of view. If you do run the HDR on console, it's gonna feel slower because of the field of view alone. Anyway, I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments what you think. The rest of the video is just clips, footage, gameplay, whatever, over some lo-fi music. Hope you enjoy.
Not this guy, though.
Yeah, I know, like, he uses
I know.
Reach for the Biskwiq.
Bust in the front door. Like, what up? I am here. Your boy Lyzie. And then, like, Bam doesn't use that trash weapon. I just use your fucking brain.
She
Damn, we got me. I'm just a fool to keep on chasing after nothing great. You are just a fool to keep pretending that you're loving me. I don't know.
I accidentally swapped classes.
I'm supposed to go. Call me on the phone at 3. I talk to you while I'm
Yikes.
asleep, complaining about your mother. So I take you to the cemetery. Ran to me. I like the sound. I like your voice. I like your mouth. Oh.
No, I just choked.
Cycling to school at 7:30 in the morning. I'm still your baby boy. I'm stuck in 2013. Don't understand my body. Washing machine confuses me. Oh.
I don't really know how they got this chopper gunner out. Those guys got destroyed.
I'm such a fool to keep on chasing after nothing great. You are such a fool to keep pretending that you're loving me. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.